Hey folks, welcome back. We have ticket 171 in our hunt for jackpot. We are starting off with P and a Z. We do have a P in our bonus word, plain. Let's see if we can get that. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Zoology has a Z though. I see a P. We have one in opt. Where else? Type and comply have a P. Flotilla. I haven't seen that word on here before. Marvelous doesn't have one. Lifetime. Well, I think we go on. And we will. G and a C. None in our bonus word. Jig has a G. Clue has a C. Zoology has a G. Comply has a C. I don't see any more. All right. I and a B. Plain has an I. Flotilla and Jig have an I. Axis has an I. Denim has an I. Radium has an I. Thirst has an I. And Lifetime has two I's. I didn't see a B. Did I miss one? Nothing on money or marvelous. Layer, nope. We got a couple D's. Alright, we'll keep going. Q and a V. I haven't... Oh, we do have a V on marvelous. Any Q's? I don't think we have Q's. Any more V's? I don't see any more. Alright, let's not mess around with that. U and S. What do we have here? Axis and Marvelous have both a U. Well, Marvelous has a U. Axis and Marvelous share an S. Kind of getting ahead of myself. Clue has a U. Right now I don't have a clue. I hope I do. Maybe they'll help me get a winner. Radium has a U. Layer type, I don't see any S's over here. Thirst has an S. I don't see any more S's or any more U's. Alright, let's keep going. M and an E. Me. Denim and Radium share an M. Denim and Clue have an E. Layer has an E. Type has an E. Comply has an M. I has two E's. Now it's just missing a Y. Zoology is missing a few O's. Look, it's missing some O's. Lifetime has a couple of E's. Foam and Marvelous have an M. Money and Lifetime have an M. Is that it? Marvelous and Money have an E. I think that is it. Alright, let's go. A and a W. We have an A in plain. A in Axis. Radium has an A. Flotilla has an A. Layer has an A. Where's our W's? I don't see a W. I see a couple more A's. Marvelous has one. Foam has one. Is that it? I don't see any W's. Okay, we will go. H and an O. We have some O's. Fox has an O. Flotilla and Marvelous share an O. Comply and Zoology share an O. Opt and Zoology share an O. And Zoology has another one. What do we got? L and a Y. Money has an O. N and a Y. Foam has an O. I believe we just have an F here. Look has two O's. If we look, thirst has an H. I was just gonna say, have we missed any H's? I don't think we found one. We just have the one. Okay, let's go. L and N, K and an F. I did not call them. Foam and lifetime. Foam is our first word. One down, two more to go. Look. Now it's just missing an L. K and F. Fox is missing an X. Flotilla. L's and T's. Any K's? Any more F's? I don't see either. Alright. First bonus letter. What do we got? We have an R. Layer and radium have an R. Thirst and marvelous share an R. Now we're just missing a T there. Marvelous is missing an L. I don't see any up here. Well, I don't have a lot of hope. Let's see what we got. We have a Y. A Y gives us another word with I, so for sure we have two. Foam and I. Layer, unless I missed an L. Type. Money. Surely I messed something up. This one has to be a winner. Z, P, G, C, I, B, Q, V, U, S, M. I don't see an N. I don't see an L or a D or an X. Well, shoot, folks. 171 was not good to us. Plain old loser for 50 bucks. Well, till then, that's all we got. Till 172. We'll see you tomorrow and see if we can get a winner out of 172. Till then, bye.